Come in.
There's something urgent I need to ask you and listen carefully.
Okay.
Can you make an Aquaman watch?
Aquaman watch?
You dumb.
Oh dear. How? How? Hi, this is Ned from Magic of Wheels. I am building a watch today. You probably know already how it looks by the thumbnail. But let's go through the process anyway. Start with the movement. I'm choosing NH38, the movement by Seiko. This movement has hacking and hand winding features, but without day and date complication. I'm taking off the oscillating weight so I can go through the process easier. I give it a full wind so I can check the actual performance and regulate it. The lift angle of this movement is 53. Very good amplitude, but the beat error is not to my liking. Also, the rate can be better. Now the beat error is set, and that is to correct the rate. In this video, I made mistake. We can have some fun if you can spot it. Put in the comment below. This is the dial side of NH38, no day and date. I'm cutting off the unused dial feet. And I'm filing off the remaining. That is what I'm talking about. I give it a thorough cleaning again before installing the dial. I chose this dial without day and date window because I want to enjoy the whole piece of art. Seamaster style handset is my pick, so I can see through the hands and enjoy the art piece. But before I install the hand, I want to change the color of the loom. Here is the loom powder and the binding agent. This is the solvent and mix well. They don't look nice on this side, but they do on the other. I decide to reloom only the tip so the most part can be see-through. Once dry, let's install the hands. start with the hour hand. That is nice and precise. Once checked, I give it a clean. Next is the minute hand. That's great. Now I'm checking if the hands are done to perfection. Then I give it a clean. Now comes to the second hand. Yes, red makes it stand out. Once everything good, I give it a clean. Now it's time to see magic of wheels. Before we move on, let's clean the dial and indices. And this tool from Burgeon is very handy. Now we can prepare the case. I'm using Rodical to clean it. And this is my pick for chapter ring, high polish laser edge. For Sapphire Crystal, I chose Double Dome Red AR. And another useful Burgeon tool. I have to be careful installing the crystal because I don't want any scratches. Also, I have to make sure it's all even out. Next, I'm putting silicone grease to the back case gasket. I chose Sapphire Crystal exhibition back case with red AR. Also silicone grease to the crown gasket. Now I'm gonna test the leak gauge. No stream of bubble means no leakage. I am making sure there is no dust and particle before marry the case. This is exciting already. Next is the crown and whiting stem. I have to cut the stem to the correct size. Once it's cut, I need to file off the sharp edge. I put a touch of Loctite to secure it with the crown. I give it a clean before I put some grease. Here is a grease Mobius 9504 and some silicone grease before installing the crown and stem. I put silicone grease on the back case gasket once again. I love this ripple pattern on the oscillating weight. I lubricate the bearing with Mobius 9010. Now I can secure the back case. This is the bezel click spring and the knurled style bezel to match with the crown. I am going to lubricate the bezel gasket. I am going to use this press for installing bezel. That's super nice. I chose dual time steel for the bezel insert. Now you can see a touch of red on the bezel, the hand and the crown. Now we'll see what my son is going to say.
Would you rather fight 100 chicken-sized zombie or 10 zombie-sized chicken? Haha, you still dumb.